Hey Capricorn, today we're doing your love read. This is for anyone, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the sign of Capricorn. And as always, each general read, so take what resonates, leave what doesn't. So, sharing in the feelings of Capricorns, or at least the collective I'm picking up, upset, frustration, and even like feeling uninspired. So I know this is a love reading, but this to me feels like for those of you in relationships, this is kind of still a space to give yourself self-love. And this has been coming up for some time. So it's like you mentally need to take a step back. For those of you who are single, some of you have recently let go of someone, and those who are single are just in a space of also just kind of needing to refocus but not knowing how. So my heart is so heavy, guys. Wow. All right, I'm gonna put these back, but we have worth waiting for, soulmate, wedding, and express your love. So clearly this is divine timing, right? Divine timing is a big thing. Patience with us always. So that means, to me, those energies represent that if for those in relationships, it's going to be fine. I think the attention is you. Some of you have to kind of share your feelings when you're ready with your person. And still, for those who are single, it's going to be fine. That's an energy that once you process what you need to process, things will turn out, positive as well. But right now, I still feel it's an energy for ourselves. So let's see what we got, Capricorn, because Spirit is obviously spitting out all these things, but it's all too much cards. So to me, it's a sense of confusion. It's just a sense of all over the place. And it's just a time and space. It really is. It's just a time and space. So yes, it is. I knew it. Okay. So obviously all those cards that were popping out, it's literally like the mind is in all things. And it's not just, this is why I can't pinpoint just in love, because this is many areas of life here, Capricorn. So bottom of the deck is love yourself first. And I really, from the bottom of my heart, just feel this energy so much about you needing to kind of really like just be with yourself. I don't even know, like, I know it sounds crazy for some of you, but what I mean by that, it's something, your spirit, it's like I'm feeling the spirit, the burnout of the soul, the burnout of the spirit. So it's just deep, it goes deep. And sometimes we distract ourselves with many things because we have responsibilities. Some of you may have kids, but some of us distract ourselves with the attention from other people, or just always being needed, guiding other people, but yet not giving us that attention to ourselves. So here we go, of course, retreat. And this has been coming up for some time now. It's time to disconnect from the world. And I truly, truly feel that, Capricorn. It just is. And then we have heart-to-heart conversations and let your friends help you. And I feel like this is connecting with the right people. What you feel is not to be shared with just anybody. So I feel like you guys have to be, if you're going to be in your space, I feel like Capricorn's very particular with who they share the space with, because people are so used to seeing us having it together, being like snapping out, shifting real quickly out of really heavy moments in our lives. And I feel like this is a moment where these conversations are only for those who truly get you. I'm also getting the energy of your guides, and I feel like your higher self as well is pushing you through this. So I feel like your higher self, this is why everything else is going to be fine. I know it doesn't feel that way. Trust me. I feel like I am in an energy that it feels like it doesn't feel that way. So for those of you who feel that way, obviously it's because it's not the energy to think about. because the energy right now is for you. And I feel like you have to think present, and it's about being present in the moment. So because these heavy, I need to pull these cards today. You guys know I like to look for soul transitions through this deck, and I don't normally use them for loves, but I've been using them for you. I think this is probably the second reading I'm using them for you, Capricorn, in terms of love reading. And it's because I do feel these heavy soul transitions. So let's see what your soul guidance is. Self-care, I mean, seriously, there's so much, Capricorn, about this time. And care for and nurture your earthly body by infusing healthy choices in your life. Watch out for things that can become unhealthy habits. You know, it's just an attention that you need. And chakra balancing. Yep. Tune up and maximize the energy flowing through your body for overall well-being. And all Virgo season chakras have been coming up. So we've been operating a lot out of our chakras and needing to heal. But I feel like the tune-up is necessary. So all this movement, all this interruption, disturbance, disruption, upset, frustration now needs balancing. And then in order to get that, it's now where you get to the self-care. Now it's you. So only we can do this. Only the soul can do this. The individual soul can get these chakras back into balance, ourselves into balance. Let me get, okay, Spirit. So we have seeker. Yeah, yearning for knowledge. You're a student of life with a strong curiosity for deeper meaning. And I feel this is a yearning. This is why it feels so deep. So you guys are in a space of seeking. Maybe this is a great time to educate. This is a great time to learn new things. Also, use this time in other ways. We have purge and cleanse. Some elements of your life cannot remain. Negative people, behavior, or circumstance must be purged. So definitely purging a lot of things, and this is what the retreat is going to help you fine tune and decide what those things are: people, behavior, circumstances, right? And of course, there we go, mental clutter. You know, it's why, like, I was heavy before I opened this video, Capricorn, and I can feel this is heavy for a lot of you. So if this is not you, this, you can click right off, but stay tuned, because you might find something that's useful anyways. And I always feel that. So if you came to the reading, it's because there may be something here for you. So be careful of spending too much time in your headspace, which leaves little room for real clarity to present itself. Oof, my God. That'll do it. And I think that's why this energy is necessary right now, because the mind is cluttered. So yep, a space of practicing positivity. So I feel like the self-talk, this heart-to-heart conversation, I feel like this space is only for someone who is not going to be judgmental, who isn't, who's going to nurture your emotions and finally let a Capricorn cry or be, yes, it's being this down it's not easy for other people to see because they see you so strong, but this is something you need. So be mindful of the tendency towards negative self-talk and other limiting behaviors that can keep you stagnant and energetically depleted. So heavy. Okay, Capricorn. So let's get into these main energies now on the main spread. This will probably be a bit of a reading due to all the energies being given. Here we go, Capricorns. Our mental, there's stagnation, mental conflict. Right now, not clear. The sun, clarity's coming in, and different perspective with the hangman. So that's two major arcanas. There goes Judgment and there goes the New Beginning. So all this is leading to the other side. And again, it's not seen. It's not, you just can't see it. So yeah, let's not lose hope. I think this deck here is important to say, this specific card, the Star. But in this deck, it's called Hope. And a lot of you are just in a space of don't lose the faith. The Star also represents your higher soul, your higher self, which is what I said earlier, where your higher self is trying to get you to heal another stage of yourself. So it's also an elevation. So you're being taken care of on the other side while in this space. You're not really alone. Some of you may feel like you're alone, but you're really not alone. I want to point out positive movement forward, but I feel like this goes towards the end. So let's see whatever we have here. Yes. So we have memories of love. A lot of past energies are coming up here for a lot of you when it comes to this. I feel like there's a triggering of past energies here, obstacles and challenges. And I feel this is just an energy that is felt. This is a battle, an internal battle. And for some of you, it can create more conflict in your connections. So if you, for those of you in connections, I think it's wise to kind of stay clear and know that this is more of an internal thing and not your other person's thing. Now, for those of you who've experienced a separation, this memories of love is your past energy. So the challenges, you know, from that. The Two of Wands, again, more twos, more waiting. This is the waiting game. So there's a lot in contemplation at the moment. And this is why I felt this needed to go last. Positive movement forward. Because there's effort to be made here. And it's going to require work. As always, you Capricorns know everything about work. And at the end of the day, you know that you're going to be able to pick yourself back up. You know, despite, but in this moment, you need yourself right now. So give me more on this Star, please. Whoa, okay, Spirit. Yeah, wow. Okay, so we've got Queen of Swords and the Nine of Wands. A lot of you are very guarded in this moment. And I feel like this is just a moment to discern. Nines are the Hermit, and a lot of solitude I do feel is necessary. We've got the Tower, the Seven of Wands, and Judgment. And I feel like it literally just feels like the Tower. So to me, it feels like you're on this energy of trying to understand what's shaking up your mind with this Tower. I feel more of a mind, like it feels like your world is crumbling and you just don't understand why. Give me more of this Tower. And you're just really trying to hold on with the Seven of Wands. Yeah. Like, I mean, you've got fours. You've got Four of Pentacles, Four of Cups, and the Fool. So you're trying to hold on. There's a lot that you're just trying to, in this space, stay balanced. It's not easy, but I do enjoy we have the Fool energy, and that means it's because there is another side. So either way, you guys will make it out of this Tower, and this Tower is shaking you up for a new beginning. So we do have the angels here, the Judgment energy. So we're giving more on this Judgment. Nine of Swords. You know, this is a very frustrating time. I cannot. And there's only one way through it, Capricorn. You know, we have Four of Wands and we've got the High Priestess. And that's literally spiritually at this moment. And High Priestess, you know, intuitively, High Priestess needs a lot of alone time. High Priestess spends time alone. And I feel like you're just needing some serious quiet moments for yourself. I don't know. I feel like a broken record now. Give me more of the Six of Cups. More of this memories of love. Okay, Eight of Wands wants to show, so trapped. Okay, so right now the past, this memories of love is something you held on to probably too tightly. There goes your Nine of Pentacles. And you guys know that you will, the Fool again. So Capricorns, the self-care, the self-love right now, I think you need to kind of heal, because it's right next to the Hope, the Star. So sitting in this energy of understanding, I'm facing what it is, facing your attachments, the Four of Pentacles, like what are you holding on to? And then setting yourself free. And what I want to say is that you will set yourself free, because in reverse, it's just in the moment, you're just not ready, right? You're still the Nine of Pentacles. You guys are still my Nine of Pentacles, as you've been for weeks. But in this very moment, you're in need of a recovery. So let's see what this obstacle and challenge is. Yeah, Five of Wands again, Eight of Wands. So Five of Wands clarified by Five of Wands, and then Eight of Wands. To me, this is just an energetic flow, and this is kind of letting things play out. This is really creating change. Also, Eight of Wands is communication. So whatever is causing the challenge within your spirit, your soul, because Wands represent the soul. Again, only with friends that have this communication and share this space, only with people who will truly understand and get you. Capricorn, Game Wands, Two of Wands with a waiting game. Why the waiting game? Ace of Cups and the World. So patience, my dears, because this really is just something that you need to kind of, it will have a turn of events. And a lot of you, you know, when closing this part of your life, if this is a ending a relationship, you will recoup, but it's gonna need some time for you to purge, balance, seek, and then get back up. You will then find love again. But a lot of you, to me, this also just represents letting things kind of purge and giving yourself some serious self-care, self-love. Let me get more on this Ace of Cups. Oh my goodness, the way these cards are coming out. Get more on this Ace of Cups. There you go. Get more on this Ace of Cups. Yep, I knew it. There you go, Capricorn. Queen of Pentacles and the Hermit. Virgo season's been really serious, but also there's just a lot of alone time, and there's just a lot of self-care, thinking. This is a space of thinking, again, aligning to your soul, your higher self. The star is in here, so you are aligning to the star, gaining hope back again, recharging. It's a reboot. You're going to stand as the Queen of Pentacles again, because that's just who you are, Capricorn. It's who you are. And you're just going to let this cycle kind of, you got to let the cycle kind of do its thing. So let me see what the World is. Yep, let it do its thing, Capricorn. We have the Devil energy with the High Priestess here. So High Priestess shows up again, but I feel this is you kind of materializing a new version of yourself, but also giving yourself that space to deal with any hurt, pain, or attachments that you have as well spiritually, but it's going to take time. So our positive movement forward, let's see what this positive movement forward is. And of course you will, Capricorns. Okay, I don't need these. You will find that peace again with the Knight of Cups. I'm feeling the dreamer in you. You will stand as the Empress, right? Because Nine of Pentacles is pre-Empress energy. But as you resolve yourself, Two of Pentacles, right? Eight of Pentacles, 8, 9, 10 with the Two of Pentacles is 10 of Pentacles. You know where you're going. The two combined give us 10 of Pentacles, and you know what it is. So as you kind of move through these stages emotionally, you will get back up to doing the things you do on a day-to-day, but still with the focus of yourself. I want to say still taking care of yourself, still your self-care, still focusing on you, rejuvenating yourself, rejuvenating that cup, right? That Ace of Cups, right? Rejuvenating that cup and continuing to rebuild your mood, your heart space. We have Queen of Cups in the bottom. So a lot of your emotions need to be nurtured. You need a recharge. You need a recharge here. So I'm going to clarify this Empress energy. You can run this Empress. Run this Empress energy. So yeah. Again, discerning, and yeah, Emperor. So you got an Empress and an Emperor here. This to me embodying with the star in the bottom and the Ace of Cups. So a lot of you will definitely nurture this space and come out of it a lot stronger. I also feel for some of you, there's a father protection on the other side or a protector on the other side, but your higher soul is always watching you with the star and Ace of Cups. A lot of you will meet a new love, someone more aligned, you know, given that we do have positive movement forward. So things will work out. Those who are in relationships, this is what I'm saying, like whatever you're experiencing is for you, and you will, you know, your connection will get back to its pace. And I feel this is the Emperor to the Empress, right? So that means you're with a person who is in alignment with you, who understands that you're in a space of kind of recharging, and they're going to love you no matter what, and they're going to respect that space. You know, we have Four of Wands and the Knight of Cups with the Ace of Wands. This is what I'm saying. With the Ace of Swords and the Ten of Cups and the Wheel of Fortune. Are you kidding me? This is like amazing energy, Capricorn. So whatever this is, there is a positive move, a positive change. So this may take a few, you know, I give it another couple of weeks. We're a little after the retrograde already. Finally, I feel like that retrograde was crazy, but give it a couple of weeks. I feel as you resolve, let's see. So let's see what the energies of abundance is, because I feel like this is not just one aspect of your life, because this just means that you're refocusing. Let's focus on the word refocus. This energy is making you refocus where you're putting your energy at, or yourself, or your priorities. There's something that you just kind of need a mind shift, and you've been triggered. So let's see what the abundance guidance is. What is the guidance? Any positive abundance guidance for our Capricorns? What is shifting? Okay, so I'm going to take them all because I feel like this is a variation. So first card that fell out was ask for your needs to be met. God and the angels can come to your aid only if you make a free will choice to be helped. And it begins with asking. It doesn't matter how you ask God for help, but only that you do so. The same holds true with clearly asking other people to assist. So a lot of you is these trusting friends as well, but I do feel your angels as well. So this is about being more open. Employment change. Your career path is leading you to a higher direction with positive changes to support your dreams, priorities, passions, and life purpose. Trust that these changes will help you release the old and welcome the new. You are being supported each step of the way. So I feel like the guides are really showing you a lot of support, dreams of abundance. That's a lot of that Empress energy. So as you sleep, God, your angels, and your higher self are giving you divinely guided ideas, answers, and solutions. Be sure to record your dreams in a journal because they contain valuable insights that will help you manifest your desires into reality. So dreams of abundance, a lot of you are seeing things in dreams. So write them down, but also I feel even the daydreaming, those who are daydreamers. Sever vows of poverty. Dear one, there's no need to suffer or sacrifice. Hold the intentions of undoing any vows of poverty or self-denial that you may have made, consciously or unconsciously, in any lifetime. As you do so, all effects of these vows will be undone for everyone involved in all directions of time. And then visualize abundance in all forms. So we're back to, again, dream abundance, visualize abundance. So this is going to need your positive energy. And I want to go back to this practice positivity, the self-talk here. So be mindful of the tendency towards negative self-talk and other limiting behaviors that can keep you stagnant and energetically depleted. So this is about, to me, your focus. Where your thoughts are is what what you maximize, what maximizes. So we want to be very careful about that. So God gave you such great spiritual power that everything you visualize eventually becomes reality. Hold a steady vision of that which is beautiful, healthful, positive, and filled with blessings, and that is what you will experience. So definitely a mind shift here. Let's see what other blockages are here for you. What is the blockages for Capricorn? Say no. No is a full sentence. Stop explaining. I feel you're just in a place of not giving of yourself. You don't have energy to give right now, Capricorn. That's why saying no, right? No to this, no to that. No, I can't go to this event. No. And even if you're not doing anything, no guilt behind it. You don't need to be everywhere everyone wants you. Right now, you need you. So please take this message for those really resonating with it. So let's see what other guidance. Yeah, balance. You're currently out of balance. Your yin and yang energy needs your loving care and attention. You have been giving too much to your environment and ignoring your own needs. Take time to regain your strength. Yeah. It really is. And again, back to that message, you have been giving too much to your environment and ignoring your own needs. So blockage, say no. No is a full sentence. You don't even need an explanation for those of you who have a hard time. Healing, solitude. I can't even make this up, Capricorn. So solitude's necessary. I think you're in a space of healing. I think you're in a space of just really your mind needs some silence. This is a time to focus on you and heal your inner wounds, traumas, and inner child. Use this time to be by yourself and work on yourself. So use the time wisely. When we go through these energies, you don't want to go through this again. So Capricorn, use this time to really nurture. Listen to your guides, listen to your angels, and listen to your emotional body, and listen to your spirit, listen to your soul. If it's screaming for time alone, do that. Moonlight. I bathe in moonlight, and she whispers that everything will be okay. At this very moment, I'm right where I need to be. Capricorn, it's going to be fine. Right now, that's why I said in the beginning to read, this is about being in the present moment. Whatever is in the future, let it just be, because right now, you need this is a number 6. This is about soul growth. This is about harmony, self-balance. You need to connect with your higher self. The full moon has probably been really a transitional for you. A lot of you may need some rituals as well. There is a lot of messages coming in through your third eye, and a lot of guidance in this moment. So Capricorns, I love you. This was heavy. I am sending so much love